Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how to install Linux Mint alongside Windows 11 for a perfect dual boot setup. This gives you the best of both worlds, Windows for your main apps and Linux for privacy and tinkering. We are going to cover every single step, including how to safely partition your drive, how to download the official Linux Mint ISO, and the easiest way to create a bootable USB using Ventoy. By the end of this guide, every time you turn on your computer, you will be able to choose whether you want to start with Windows or Linux. The only thing we are going to need for this is a USB flash drive. Ready? Let's jump in. The first thing we need to do is allocate some disk space for Linux Mint. To do that inside Windows, right-click the Start icon and choose Disk Management. You will see your main drive, usually labeled Disk 0. It contains your C drive and some smaller recovery partitions. We need to shrink the C drive to make room. Right-click on your C drive and choose Shrink Volume. Now, we need to choose how much space to give Linux. 20 gigabytes is enough for a basic setup, but if you plan on installing many apps, you should go higher. For this demo, I'm going to type 30,000 megabytes, which is about 30 gigabytes. Once you have entered the amount, click Shrink. You will now see a block of unallocated space. This is the blank canvas where we will install Linux Mint. You can now close the disk management utility. Next, let's open the web browser and head over to linuxmint.com. As of right now, the latest version is Linux Mint 22.3, codename Xena. Click on Download. You will see several flavors like Cinnamon, XFCE, and Mate. XFCE is great for older machines, but today we are going classic with the Cinnamon edition. Click Download. Scroll down to the mirrors and pick one close to your location for a faster speed. The ISO file is about 3 gigabytes, so let that run in the background. While that downloads, we need a tool to make our USB bootable. Go to ventoy.net. This is a good tool because it's so flexible. Click on Downloads and select the link for Windows. Once the zip file is downloaded, go to your Downloads folder, right-click the Ventoy zip and select Extract All. Open the extracted folder and look for the file named ventoy-to-disk.exe. Before we run it, plug in your USB flash drive. Remember, this will delete everything on that drive, so back it up now if you need to. Double-click ventoy-to-disk.exe and click Yes for admin permissions. Select your USB drive from the drop-down. Mine is the D drive. Double-check the size to make sure it's the right one, then click Install. Click Yes on both warnings. Once it's done, you'll see a success message. Now, go back to your Downloads folder and find that Linux Mint ISO file we got earlier. Right-click it and select Copy. Now open your new Ventoy drive in File Explorer and simply paste the file there. That's the beauty of Ventoy. You just drag and drop. Now for the critical part. Leave the USB plugged in and restart your computer. As it reboots, you need to tap a special key to enter the boot menu. This key is different for every PC. Since I am on a Dell, my key is F12. For you, it might be Escape, F2, F10, or Delete. I suggest searching Google for your PC model plus the words boot menu key if you aren't sure. Use your arrow keys to find your USB device. This is your Ventoy drive. Hit Enter. Now the Ventoy menu appears. Choose Linux Mint and select Boot in Normal Mode. Then select Start Linux Mint Cinnamon. Linux Mint is now loading a live session. This is just a preview, so let's make it permanent. Double-click the icon on the desktop that says Install Linux Mint. Select your language and keyboard layout, then click Continue. Next, you'll see the wireless setup screen. While you can connect to the internet now to download updates during the install, we're going to speed things up. Select the option, I don't want to connect to a Wi-Fi network right now, and click Continue. I recommend checking the box to install multimedia codecs so your videos and sound play perfectly. Click Continue. The installer will now detect Windows 11. It will ask what you want to do. To keep your Windows setup safe, choose the first option. Install Linux Mint alongside Windows Boot Manager. This is the secret to a perfect dual boot. Click Install Now, and then Continue to confirm the partition changes. Pick your time zone, then enter your name and a password. Click Continue. Now, Linux Mint is installing. This can take anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes depending on your drive speed. Grab a coffee. When the installation is finished, click Restart Now. The screen will ask you to remove the installation medium. Unplug your USB drive and hit Enter. Now, every time you start your PC, you'll see the GRUB menu. You can choose Linux Mint to explore your new system, or select Windows Boot Manager to go back to Windows. If this tutorial helped you unlock the power of Linux, please hit that subscribe button to join the Passionate About Tech family. It keeps me motivated to bring you more guides like this. Let me know in the comments if you ran into any issues, or which version of Linux you're trying out. Stay passionate, keep tinkering, and I'll catch you in the next one.